All right. I am good. Listen, that window of time between the podcast and this stream, hunger attacks me. It's crazy. Like, bro, I could devour a full steak dinner if I had the time. I just get super hungry. I did, LW. Shout out to the legendary LW helping us with the moderation. I didn't want to be rude and just smacking the mic. It's gonna pick up everything. So I figured I'd just finish up those few chews, and Clint's always down with the awesome plug-in snack attack. Facts. Man, so listen, first off, last time we met and we were together, guys, I completely forgot to name the top 3. Like, I put the poll out there, and then we played Flair's track, got discombobulated, and I just ended the stream and didn't even do the top 3. I literally walked all the way upstairs at the end of the night, and it didn't hit me until I was literally just about to go to bed. And I was just like, bruh, and just laughed. So yeah, my bad. I'll make sure we don't do that tonight. So that was the funny thing. Yeah, that was hilarious. There was some mints though. I had some mints around here. I don't know what I did with them. That would be good right now. So I told them who wanted. Well, thank you, LW. But yeah, it was. I'm sure. Was it close? I'm sure it was close. It had to be close. Kicking knowledge utilizes many calories. It must be. I guess so. So let's see. Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what you do. We got Lamar in the building. Zim Zada's in the building. What's up, Zim? Rachel's back in here. We got GC Music Production in here. We got Willie T TV. G5 is in here. Michael Connor's in the building. We got X Vicer in the building. Janelle is back. Nancy Steroids in the building. Anthony Richards is here. Viola's Legacy, what's good? San Diego, Toronto, love it. Chicago, the Windy City. San Diego sounds nice right about now. Nice and warm. Not that Atlanta's not warm. It's been quite hot. Ready for fall. Texas in the building. Whoever won, it was 33%. So yeah, close. Wow. Yeah. Cool. Toronto. Shout out to my Canadians. Nashville in the building. Do you ever get up as far as Seattle in your travels? He's in Alabama near Auburn. It's home base. Oh wait, no. Okay, I got you. Was that Opelika? Pennsylvania. St. Louis. Excuse me. What's up, veteran? Veterans in the building. All right, y'all. So we are about to go through music that has been submitted inside of our community, the Sync Producer Hub. So what we always do is we start off with the top 3 producers on the 7-day leaderboard. So we got Miguel at number 1 this week. We got Mars Beats at number 2. And we got Nate at number 3. So what we're going to do is go over to this post for live music reviews and get, let's pull up Miguel. He's going first. Buffalo in the building. North Carolina, I see you. Let's see if we can find Miguel's joint. All right, I found it. All right, y'all. Drop the fire emojis in the chat if y'all ready to listen to this dope music this week. See if it's ready for sync. If it is, we'll let you know. If it's not, we'll let you know that as well. But also try and give you some constructive criticism to help you get it where it needs to be. And then when all else fails, just join us at Sync Producer Hub and we'll help you out. All right. So let me see some fire emojis, man. And we are going to get started. I'm excited. The last couple weeks have been very, very hard to decide. Kim Durr is in the building, the other mod. Everyone is good. Good to see you, Kim. Hope all is well. The fam is well. The fam is asleep right now, but they are well as they sleep. So good to see Kim Durr in the building. All right, I'm seeing fire emojis. That means it's time. Where's my drum? Where's my big drum that I used to? Nope, that's not it. All right, the drum disappeared. No big drum. Here we go, Miguel, disco. Let's go. La Gringa? G, Miguel, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm feeling kind of in my Espanol tonight. Let's go. Oh, this first off, this got right to the point.
La cosa estaba mala, pues me fui de Puerto Rico a un lugar donde todo era distinto y la gente hablaba mucho inglés. Yo no entendía nada, era mi primera vez. Le dije con permiso y después le dije excuse me. Se dio la vuelta, dijo my name is Zully. Mucho gusto, my name is Miguel Sandre. No hablo mucho inglés, pero tú eres interesante. Yo quiero una gringa pa' mí, quiero tenerla en mis brazos, baby. Y no me importa que no entienda, pa' mí eso no es lenguaje que sorprenda. Yo quiero una gringa pa' mí, quiero tenerla en mis brazos, baby. Y no me importa que no entienda, pa' mí eso no es lenguaje que sorprenda. No dejo de pensarte, baby, desde que me hablaste se me quitó el frío, pusiste mi mundo aparte. No hablo mucho inglés, mucho menos portugués, pero aprendo lo que sea, solo por tenerlo usted aquí conmigo. Yo solo quiero ser tu abrigo, que te quite a ti el frío, quizás ser algo más que amigo. Quiero tenerte aquí conmigo. Yo solo quiero ser tu abrigo, que te quite a ti el frío, quizás ser algo más que amigo. Ey, yo quiero una gringa pa' mí, quiero tenerla en mis brazos, baby. Y no me importa que no entienda, pa' mí eso no es lenguaje que sorprenda. Pa' eso no es lenguaje que sorprenda.
Let's see how it ends. I think that is the most appropriate way to end that track. Is it ready for sync? Yeah, absolutely, man. Y'all, the mix on this sounds amazing. Those guitars were nice. They were really nice. I like the EQ, the amp. They were nice and clean. Drums, live drums were good. The great arrangement. Love the switch up and the hits in the second verse, which is great. Love how you just went straight into that joint. But yeah, no, this was dope. This was dope. Definitely think they'll find a home for that. Several homes, honestly. Rockin' Espanol, 100%. We'll need a clean version though, Miguel. Just kidding. G5 will have to verify because it's in Spanish. I was about to be like, what? How did you pick up on that? It's like Michael has some 3-dimensional hearing, man. I wouldn't even caught it. They cussing me out. I don't even know. High energy for sure. So yeah. Dope stuff. I agree. Great mix. Yeah. Come on. Let's just keep it 100. Give it that DJ horn. All right. So next up we have Mars Beats. Let's see if Mars submitted something this week. We got started off on some high energy stuff right there. I'm not mad at it. Did Mars submit? I don't see a submission from Mars. We'll have to tap in at a later date. All right. Next up, we got Nate, aka on YouTube is Nancy Steroids. I see him in these comments. Let's see. There we go. There's Nate. This is my first time ever attempting an orchestral type of arrangement. It's short, but any and all feedback is appreciated. Let's dig into it. Sounds inspiring. Oh, he wasn't kidding when he said it was short. I like it. Sounds like a great ad. Love those chimes. The big cymbal swells. Yo, it low key also, hear me out. It also could work well for some news music. Like when the news is coming on. Like a happy section. This part specifically. Welcome to ABC World News. Afternoon. This is me. So yeah, no, I think it's sync ready now because it's short. I mean, what you know what would I do? What would I do? Because I like the arrangement at like 44 seconds. Like it would probably have to be at least 60 seconds. But I don't know, man. Would I throw this like on a stock music site, or I don't know. I would have to like think about exactly what I would want to do with it, but yeah, I like it. I rock it. I give it DJ horn. Great work especially for the first orchestral stuff. I think you did great. Els the engineer says Game of Thrones vibes, like a scene. Yep. Or an epic start to an adventure show. There you go. Live action news for you. Facts. News bed, medal ceremony. Yes. Yeah. I can hear that. Yep. News and weather. The news. Let's go. Let's get these news placements, y'all. Like, come on. Y'all playing. We need to get these that now has become a part of the sync bucket list. News placements. Yep. News. That's next. I'm coming. We're coming for you, news. How many producers do you know can say I've had my music placed on the news, local news, your local news channel, you hear my music. The weather segment, that's all me. 100%. No samples. All right, let's go. Great work. Great work on that, man. I'm torn because I don't know if I would make it longer or keep it short, but I like it, man. Great composition. You should do more orchestral stuff. Come on, Clint, you better report the news. Come on, man. All right. So we didn't have Mars Beats, but Plus One was like number 4. Let's see if Plus One submitted anything. I'm not sure. I know Plus One had a win this week. I don't think, no, they didn't submit. But since we're here, I just want to share this win real quick that Plus One shared. Plus One got their first placement. Just landed my first placement for an IKEA commercial campaign. DJ Horn 2 times. Excited to know that this is all really possible. I don't know what I would have done without the Sync Producer Hub. Fire. So he didn't submit, but we're going to shout him out. We shout him out twice. We shout him out on the podcast, and we shout him out on this because that's huge, man. Like first placement commercial campaign, that's massive. Massive. So let's go. Let's keep it moving. All right, so we played. Let's get caught up. We're about to hit veteran beats. Let me mark these ones that we played already. We played Nate's. We played Miguel's. All right, that way I don't double play them. All right, veteran beats. This is the first song that got accepted from a music library through That Pitch. It's featured on my debut album, Surrender. Let's go. Congrats as well. Oh, yeah. This on the solo piano brief. Or ambient piano, one of those. Yeah, this is it. This works. Veteran. It's gonna get classical on us. This is fire. I was not expecting that to happen. Veteran Beethoven. Let's go. Yeah, man. That was I get it. I see why they signed it. That little switch up, that was it. That was the one. He said Michael Jack got jokes tonight. A Solar's rocking with it. Great sound, reverb. Yes, I love the piano on that. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Shout out to Viola's Legacy Creative Studio with the strings. All right. Man, okay. Y'all, I see what y'all on tonight. It's gonna be one of those nights. All right, let's see who's up next. Joe Switay. What's up, Joe? Make sure I can catch. Oh yeah, we're in here. I just seen Jay comment too.
Time is flown now as the curtains close, so you can let me know if I was even close. And I've heard those things that were said about me, oh, but I wouldn't give them none of your energy. Cause you know they all be lying. Look how they all align, look how they all align, man, look how the stars align. These rappers just all be lying, these rappers just all be lying. This shit is hard to find. Options would do or die, this ain't no suicide. Came with a suit and tie, but this isn't you and I singing like Caroline, I keep it 3,000. They ask about options, I sip from the fountain of youth, baby. Tell me the truth, baby. Fuck what they say, yeah, just get in the coupe, baby. Private plane, 100K in a suitcase. I know I'm about to pop, see my album got due days. I wouldn't be assured when I start on this new wave. And you can check the score, it's been done for a few days. But I remember what it was, living with the blood. We had what you needed, it was all there. Don't forget the safe and the guns. We was in it for the fun, but we were at it for some warfare. I'm not going, not going, not going back. I'm not going, not going, not going back. Hey, look at the stars align. These rappers lobotomized. Only walk by faith, you could go ahead, call them blind. Said fuck a 9 to 5, I'm about to work 9 to 9. I love putting overtime while all of you fall in line. Look at they all align. Look how they all align, look how they all align, man, look how the stars align. These rappers just all be lying, these rappers just all be lying. This shit is hard to find.
Jay, I just feel like you use Ableton. I still feel that way this week. Let me just scroll to the end. This is crazy. I could be wrong though. What DAW do you use, Jay? Now I just need to know because I'm just gonna wonder because like just goodness. Shout out to Jay Switay. Oh wait, I forgot to listen. Let me stop talking. Okay, we let Jay slide with his own sting endings. That's what we do. Dope work, man. I love the sound. See, I knew it. I knew Jay used Ableton. That's some Ableton production happening. I can see it in my brain processing it. Yeah, man, it sounds dope. I think it has potential. You need a clean version though. I heard a word in there, but yeah. Like the sonics on that joint is just crazy. It's crazy. I love it. Let's go. I'm gonna give it a DJ horn on this because the ending could work for this track. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a fade out. So yeah, clean and inspirational for sure. Yeah, everybody rocking with it. Used to use Logic, but switched to Ableton and never thought about switching back. That's what I hear. I too once switched to Ableton. Well, I wouldn't say switch. I just started using it casually, you know. I use it exclusively for like a few months. And then I did think about switching back to Logic, so I did. I got very frustrated in the middle of a project. And it was like it wasn't necessarily anything that Ableton did wrong. It was just Ableton, and I needed something to do what I needed it to do, how I used to it being done in Logic, and I just shut it down. I said I'm going back to Logic for a little bit. This is frustrating. But yeah, it's fun though. I like playing around in Ableton. Good intro, but maybe use a fade out on the chord stabs when your voice comes in. The rolling arpeggios during the rap section was a little too over the top for my taste. Viola, this is Jay. Jay is over the top. It's just who he is, and we just learn to accept it over time. You'll too just accept Jay in all his ways. Nah, but yeah, man, like it's a lot of ear candy for sure. Janelle says I miss Ableton. Got tired of paying for the updates. Wait, Ableton charges you for? Well, I guess so. I guess they do. Yeah, I guess so. Like the major ones, Logic Pro doesn't charge y'all for it. Well, okay, we're not gonna get into the dog wars. Let's keep this moving. All right. Am I add? I think I might add Jay. I think I might add Jay to my list this week. That was kind of crazy. G. McCrae, the 80s master. The synthwave master, as someone just mentioned in the comments. The Journey. G. McCrae's tracks, like, you guys know, like, I kind of skim through. Like, once I hear the verse, the hook, I skim through the end, see how the ending is. For some reason, these tracks, certain tracks, is hard for me to skip through if there's, like, an evolution going on, because it just pulls me in sometimes. So that's why, sometimes you'll see me kind of go through the track. G. McCrae tends to make those kind of tracks that is hard to pull away from because I'm like, what's about to happen? It's one of those things. Man, listening to G's music is gonna send me down like an 80s and 90s like action movie rabbit hole, because it's just like I love those old movies, man. Like they just had a vibe to them, to where it was, I don't know, man. Like with music like that, and then you trying to figure out what's happening, what's about to happen. I love it. Shout out to G McCrae. Nailed this joint. Have we not given a DJ horn yet? This is crazy. Nancy said this is epic, like an 80s Tenet movie. Ad for the brand new iPhone with a whole lot of graphics, effects going on, maybe credits for sci-fi movie. I could see all of that. This is like a Liam Neeson taken action scene kind of vibe. Yeah, yep. Yeah. And yes, Zim. Soon this will be in the store. The I Make Music Not Excuses tumbler with water. Water not included though. You gotta fill that up with your beverage of choice. All right. The melody progression in this one, yeah. Knight Rider reboot, 100% Knight Rider all day. I can hear that. The journey epic, but I suggest another section where you do the opposite to help tell the story. Where did we journey to? You know what, Viola? I agree. Like this, it kind of stayed the same. It stayed in the same place. We didn't take a hard turn. We just kind of stayed there. There was some. I thought right here, well, you can't see it. I thought like right here something, magical was gonna happen. But yeah, good work. All right, let's go. David has been off for a couple weeks. Here's mine for the sesh. Let's get it. David is back. Abandoned expectations. This sounds deep. Oh. I don't know how to feel right now. David, how can, first off, Kim, this plant has been not growing, not a single leaf. It's hilarious. My plant, this is my plant. It grows a new leaf, one leaf every year. And it just stays healthy all year round. I don't even have to water it. This is dope. However, where are we at? It's at 1:20. I would add another 30 seconds to this joint to take it up to like 2 minutes. Because like this breakdown that happens, I feel like that was setting us up for an epic build and then an epic ending. I would add more time to that, David, and then just add another section and just bring in all of those drums. Now, this is just me. Like, I mean, it may be somebody I'm sure would sign it as is, but what the heck, dude? There's a whole spider just hanging from the ceiling. It's gone now. So that was a big spider. Georgia's out of control. But yes, I would add like another 30, 40 seconds and just get big. Just go big on this. Cause it, like, you set us up for that. And then it just kind of stopped at like the part where it just kind of broke down. Like that is feeling like a build. Like that joint is building. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Yes, I shot a spider. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in pieces now because I have it's a bug assault rifle. So you fill this thing up with salt at the top and you pump that joint. Listen, you have flies, like in the summer, flies are crazy. Gnats, mostly flies though. So literally you aim, it's got sights and everything. They glow in the dark and all of that. What do you, I forget what you call them, but yeah, this thing, no fly survives in this house. Now I just use it on a spider for the first time. He said you did not just pull out a Nerf gun, which just so happened to be on standby. No, yeah, like, cause bro, like I'm in the basement and the bugs like to come out, man. So I gotta be prepared for anything. But yeah, it's a salt. You put salt in the top. You pump it. You shoot it. It will literally take a fly out instantly. And it takes spiders out too, I just learned. Shot a couple beetles with it. It's effective. It's way better than the fly swat. I'm telling you. And way more fun than the fly swat. All right, let's get back to it. That was random. But yeah, David, good work. The DJ horn. It was really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna DJ horn it, just because I felt like I was left hanging. I felt like that build. Yeah, I needed more. All right. Phil says Clint is armed and ready to kill the bugs. And right after the semi-horror music. I know, right? Make music, not excuses. Salt guns in the studio. Yo, that would be hilarious. All right. Let's get back to the music. Travis Gary. Let's see what Travis has been cooking up. I keep it nearby for flies, gnats. They like the lights. Sometimes little gnats, man. Gnat season. They fly around. It gets annoying. So it's just like, I got something for all of y'all. Y'all come around these lights again, and that's it. So it's been nice. I haven't had anything fly in my face this past couple streams. So effective. All right. Oh, this is Khif. All right, so I want to say 2 weeks in a row, Khif has been sharing some heat.
Yeah, I may step away, but I'm never gone. Present in my absence. Listen, yeah. I may step away, but I'm never gone. My hustle always on display, yeah, I'm always on. I never understood why so many good with crumbs. Sitting, settling in failure, living life numb. The system peddling you dreams and you eating them. Get a hold of your minutes and shape your outcome. Ain't nobody gonna save you, that's only God's son. And I rarely asking for favors, yeah, I prefer none. Counting paper like Ernst & Young. It was a seed of an idea, now it blossoms monthly. Reaching new heights, I see the clouds surround me. The way I view life, the shit used to ostracize me. Fuck it. Self-made, 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 self-made. Self-made, y'all can tell me shit. All you haters can't suck my self-made, 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 nobody gave me shit. I built this here up brick by brick. You haters come and go, but the hustle remains. If we ain't on the same wave, there ain't nothing to say. My closest compadres always sharing the game. I built my brother up, nobody left in the wake. You gotta earn your stake, get your seat at the table. The sweat equity that we put in is building a label. Putting the game in the chokehold till we make it disable. It all started with a dream, but it's lucid, I'm able to bend, mold and stable it. Scratch name engraving it until we immortalize. There's no time for saving it. Rise or die, no breaks, no quitting. You got a problem, no fucks is given. We got no time, cause self-made, self-made.
But this is dope. Self-made. I think that hook alone, obviously with a cleaner version, and you, depending on what it gets placed on, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll probably place this as is, depending on what it's showing, what it's synced to. But nah, man, this is let me see. Yeah. Dope. It's ready. Have that clean version on standby. The mix on this sounds dope. I rock with it. Dang, that's 3 in a row. My studio is in the basement, and I once had a mouse run past me 1 year. Luckily, he did not chew any important oh man, that would have been horrible. Like, yeah, because I hear they love to chew on things. Travie McCoy vibes. This is dope. I'm definitely not a hater. Self-made. Thanks, guys. Yeah, man, good stuff. Yeah, beats fire. Love the chord progressions in that joint. Let's go. Drums and bass sounded great. I agree. Vibes, but the background beat never changes, so I'm falling asleep to it. Could the drum part follow the verses and put some periods on the end of the phrases? That's the vibe. Like, honestly, the drums didn't change much, but it worked though. Like on that, it just works. It just worked for me, anyways. And then you had I think what brought a nice contrast was the singing vocals on the hook. I think that helps a lot. Versus if it was just rapping through the whole thing, I think that brought a nice contrast to it. All right, let's see what Janelle been cooking up. Janelle Costa. Shout out to Anthony Richards. I seen Anthony Richards in the chat. Shout out to you, Anthony Richards, on that beat. Dope. Oh wait, we got to which version should we play? Which one, Janelle? Which one has the? Or is it maybe? I don't know. You tell us. Which one you want us to play? V1 or V2? The regular one? Okay, let's go for it. that Glaze? Ooh, I don't know. The note. I don't know if I like the note on the Sting, Janelle. I would probably end on dun, dun. That's probably the only thing I would change. I would do that, and then the vocal runs become a little bit much when it, like, the parts where it was kind of repeating a lot. I think what would be cool is to, like, tuck those back a little bit. They kind of have reverb. Maybe tuck them back in the mix, lower the volume, maybe a little bit more reverb, make them more of like an ambient to where you like sort of feel the presence, but they're not like right there. Because I feel like they were competing with what you had going on musically. When it kept, like, every now and then it was cool, but then when it kept kind of repeating that same riff back to back, you know, that's what I would recommend. Said the second version, I took some vocals out and washed them. Okay, yeah. So you probably already addressed that with that second version. I think it needed. Shout out to Michael, like he's like on the notes. I think it needed that Sting ending on the C, the one, the G didn't sound complete. Apart from that, it was great, dope. Thanks for that interpretation of my of my raspy. Was that the C that I hit? The one? Yo, y'all should hear me, man. I send voice notes to my coaching students as well, and they probably like, what the heck is this dude trying to sing? All right. Let's see. We played Nate. We have time for one more. Did Flair submit? I don't think Flair submitted this week. No, Flair's didn't submit. So let's play this one. I'm gonna start getting this. Oh wait, hit that. Oh, the DJ horn. I didn't get Janelle DJ horn. There you go, Janelle. You got a DJ horn requested from LW. Raspy as it may have been, it wasn't pitchy. Hey man, I try and hit them as close as I could. All right, James McGregor. Here it is being used. It's kicking like kung fu. Yeah. Yeah, I like I'll probably let that go for like So maybe like what was that? Another half bar? Boom, boom, or not the note, but here we go with these notes. Let that pattern finish and then have that boom happen like at the beginning, like as if you were gonna have the drums loop again, then have it hit like on that first measure of that next of the next wow, the next, what is that? What is it? You got the bar, the next region. That's what I was looking for. I could see it. I'm dragging the region. But yeah, I like it, man. Like I think it I can hear something like that being used on a movie. You know what I thought of? Like Ocean's 12, 11 vibes. When they're kind of doing their thing, setting stuff up, scoping the place that they're about to hit out. Like I kind of hear that where it's just like it's super open. It's it can kind of be quirky. It's a little light, but then you hear the conversation going on and like that's what it made me think of, like some Oceans kind of vibes. Downbeat, there you go. That works too. The moist chocolate chip cookies that make cleanse. Man, those Tips Treats cookies, boy. May have to. Yeah, let's not talk about those right now. Percussion is ticked. Would love to hear a bit more melodic elements in it, but I think it could also work as a tension bed. A nice timpani on the E flat would make a nice thing ending. I agree. Just to have a note, you know what I mean, at the end. I'm not mad at that. Good arrangement and use of varied textures, but the transitions for the different instruments are jarring. Yeah. We could probably use some EQ things. Or just volume. Like those crashes, maybe bring those and come down a little bit. Yeah. So dope. Good stuff. All right, let me let's get this poll together, man. Let's see what y'all thinking. Listen. Oh. And I'm gonna get out a DJ horn cuz it's different. And the drums, the drums were hitting, James. The drums were hitting. So yeah. And it's so open. Like I think with it being that open, it'll probably end up getting used for so many different types of things. So, all right. It's poll time. I don't know. I got like, I'm gonna have to somehow narrow this down, and I'm gonna just let y'all vote because I'm staying out of this one this week, man. Nope. I am not about to wreck my brain. It's hard enough because I think they only give me how many slots? 4, 5 for the poll. Let's see. All right, here we go. Start a poll. All right, y'all. Y'all got to pick y'all's top 3. I'm throwing Miguel up there with the, what was that? The Spanish rock. I'm throwing veteran beats up there. He switched it up on us with the piano joint. G5's top 4, G McCrae, J, veteran, Miguel. Yeah, literally, like, I mean, I think I was just hitting DJ horn through the whole thing. Yeah, we gotta throw Jay Switay up there. We gotta throw that up there. All right, I got room for one more slot. Let's dang. Okay, let's do it. Let's throw Khif up there. This was hard. But here we go. I'm gonna let y'all vote. Who's your top 3? A lot of good music tonight. Janelle says G McCrae, J Switay. Shout out to Viola stopping through. Thank you for hanging out with us. Definitely come back. Join us again next week, next Friday. Khif, Miguel, Vet. Yeah. Saturday morning Kung Fu TV shows with the Flying Samurai Flyers by the 2024 version. But the 2024 version. Dang, let me see who we got. Ooh, Jay Switay looks like he's at number 1 right now. Then veteran. Khif and Miguel are tied. All right. Jay got the win. Jay got the win tonight. Jay gets gold. It looks like veteran beats with silver. Miguel and Khif have literally been tied this entire poll. Who's gonna break the tie? They just gonna be tied this week, which is completely understandable. I can't even be mad at that. It's hard this time. It will not let us pick 3, only 1. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Y'all pick who y'all's top 1, and then I just select the 3. So yeah, listen. We gonna let Miguel and Khif be tied. Jay Switay, you won this one, man. Shout out to you. That's it. Shout out to everybody who submitted music. Shout out to everybody in the stream who listened to the music. Hopefully this was helpful. If you want to learn how to get your music placed in TV and film, you want to learn how to produce it, prepare it, and pitch it, then you need to get on the wait list for Sync Producer Hub. So when we open it back up for more members, you'll be the first to know, and you'll be able to submit your music so it can get reviewed just like this, on top of the curriculum to actually learn how to make money with your music instead of letting it sit on your computer, because that ain't doing nobody any good. So go to syncproducerhub.com, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Shout out to that spider that we took out today.